Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick grind today. Quick grind and story. Okay, contacts section 6. It's a remote call with section 6. A familiar figure rushes in. Oh, Zhu Yuan. Guys, can you reach section 6? Are they with Perman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zuyuan. Section 6 just found Pearlman and I'm about to contact them now. Setting up the call now, I'll patch you into. Not long later, Y successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is
Juyan.
urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
Yeah, that's true.
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption: that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us? If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
People feel everyone what happened.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
It's true.
For once, he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss
I'm down,
Tsukishiro,
Tsukishiro.
Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuan to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Nikita transmitted several deep breaths.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Of course.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Well, Zuyuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. Okay. She might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Okay. Okay, but first I'ma do my dailies. Thank you, Nicole. Ta-da-ta-dam. Doo-doo. Nice. Oh.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
We're going to with Zuyuan. We need at least
Got your fill?
that.
See you next time.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Yep.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
This is a nice, cute buggy. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicles. Location will head out once I get a word. Rion stops talking after that, an awkward silence settles between you. No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Yuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? And I'm really, really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? Didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies? No, I I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would of course do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. John, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come back blank. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Zio. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Uh-huh. The moment Zion's comms ring a little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. I ask Officer Chet to locate the currently active transport vehicle in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. Believe me, Abby's on one of them. Need to move now and intercept them. With a pub-sec car, we can use express lane. There are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular system queue manager. My bamboo, my bamboo. We can still stay in touch. That way, it'll come in handy in emergencies. Yep. Just for conversation now. Let's continue after we get Miyabi back.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
I copy. Wait, just let me. Oh god dang, I can't screenshot.
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to pub-sec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive
Oh,
a train,
this one.
manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jiyun? Trust me, I'm familiar with this targeting the Hoshimi. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi
Wait,
family
I think we've got
is a
Imperials
long
approaching.
heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's and...
Okay.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ji-Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me.
Adam steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Same time, an unarmored transport vehicle is headed towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue inside the vehicle. Okay?
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Talus!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Oh no. We're fighting Miyabi this time. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes, weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen before, Alex before. Ugh.
Where
Defeat characters, okay.
I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover?
I don't know.
Fires upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. So why would it burn me?
That's Foxfire. It's there's fire in its name. Oh.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place. It's an illusion of the cursed plate.
Big boy. Woo. Ow. It is very loud. body. The illusion countless monsters surge forward like a total wave, Miyabi relentlessly swinging her blade, cutting off the ethereal, pushing herself. Kill, kill, kill. Countless voice invades Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the threat.
Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Hoshime.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything.
Have you got anything? Why are you staring at me?
Are
you sure this is the right
I
move?
refuse.
Kill a kill. Oh.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
first.
So you'll agree.
Of course, you can finish the subdued fax fire, burst into fierce flames. Wow, wow. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusion of voices fade to Shimimiya props herself the best she can, not wanting to collapse. This moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Nabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards...
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Let's go. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. Connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. It looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS internal modules to malfunction. Might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communications module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. We're not manager. Zuyuan sent a message saying she's taking the young lady to the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with the bringer. Where's bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. Petite figure rushes in. Oh, Koleida! Roxy Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Koleida, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 recently showed up with Pearlman and said they have key evidence of Bringer's involvement of the Vision Corp case and asked us to watch him over for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corp and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to Public Security Commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Try connecting now, Yanagi. Can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellabog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation, but it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. Where's Fair when you need her? We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. Damn it. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Pearlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Pearlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow. Bell, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. Cargo dock. Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, a perfect place for criminal to slip unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with the area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS connection module while we are at it. Near the port, alright. I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great. We'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up. This time we won't let Bringer slip away again. Okay. Looks like Perman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus quarter. Got him. This time we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Let's go. Are we almost done with this? I think so. Is it nighttime? I think it's nighttime, right? Yeah, it's nighttime. If I'm correct, we're almost at the end. Oh. What a VN. Vlad, is that you? Hello, welcome to the stream. Oops, I almost dropped my tablet. Hello, what's up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay. It is you. This is Zenless Zone Zero, and I'm just doing the storyline. Is that a visual novel? Or? No, this is This is Zenless Zone Zero. From Hoyo. I've seen it before. Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is a game. This is a gacha game, same as Withering with You, Genshin Impact, and many more. But the difference is, it's it has a it has like a movie form and a comic form. That's what I like about it. Hey, what up? Manager, this is Jane Doe, public security undercover agent. Yeah, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from public security. Really? You had no idea? That's the that's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent as no one else in direct public security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, Big Fish took the bait I set. My informant told me to an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. You stuttered. Yes, I know. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. Cargo is said to be highly delicate. Supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Chingy contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. Got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcement. So I had Chingy claim we spotted a escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues, yes. If you can't fool your own, how will you fool the others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Yep, where we going? Roxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Chingy said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out of it for a reason. Didn't Perman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since we want to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Sounds right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bamboo still working? I've checked. Over EOS remote module, it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get moving. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow heading to the break for Bringer rendezvous point in accordance with the blah blah blah.
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine.
Oh?
His perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows! Creator, I implore you, revive me!
Refine him.
What's happening?
Ether activity is rising.
Oh, so he's the big hand. I see.
That hand.
It's the hand they masturbate with. The animation is also really fluid and bouncy, and I like it.
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Okay, let's go.
Be careful, everyone.
Ow! Ow! Woo! When your penis hangs out.
Let's finish the job.
I never miss. Yeah.
Nice. That was quick.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh. Rina.
It's good to see you unharmed, Master Proxy.
Do you know each other?
Oh yes.
Now's not the time to catch up.
Nice. It's Victoria's housekeeping this time.
Victoria Housekeeping is here
Let's
to
go.
Great.
Nope.
Well, thanks to your timely arrival, this guy's energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
Shit.
I can also become a Mathura!
Combat isn't my thing.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Resistance is futile.
way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Oh no, you can jump that. Oh. It's the machine. Never mind. It's the Bellowbog.
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
You.
It's pointless to resist. Surrender.
Disordered. One more time.
Well done, bro! Roxy, the way forward is open for you.
Race.
Charge ahead with all
Okay,
your
the power
guts.
module is
Don't let
fixed
that
now.
sucker win.
Great. This child is good to go. Hop on proxy, give it a try. Let's go. Miss Grace.
Thanks, Anton. We won't lose.
How about drinks?
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you
God
mean?
damn. Yes, he's eating. He's eating the
We
eater.
can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Asaba, what's up? You are sick. Or you're just tired. Oh.
That was awesome!
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Roxy, do you copy?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice!
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
He has steroids. Oh my god, the Kamehameha.
He fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet. Roman, head to the shore. Damn.
He head to the shore. Oh! Ow.
Bringer is playing with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Nope. Get away from me. Oh. Don't touch me, bro.
Bringer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, oh.
This should be the place Nicole's talking about.
Oh, what? Nope.
Why isn't anyone here?
We're here.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Where's Miyabi when you need her? Fear, Magneto. Nice. The sounds of Caledon and Miyabi.
Leave
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Gee, took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Let's go. Everyone is here. No, I wish everyone would, join in the fight. And the boss is really hard.
Just like with the monument.
We've got company.
Dismantling crystals is our specialty.
Uninvited guests.
You're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Get a late night snack after work.
Caesar, no.
Section 6. Operation start.
It would be more epic if it wasn't like, small fries fighting everyone. Woo!
Everyone, watch out for those stream guys. Analysis indicates
Ow.
strong ether fluctuations there. That might be a weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things.
Activity is rising. Oh no, watch out everyone.
This ether activity is still increasing.
Woo!
When flipping the sword on him, we should be able to stop him. This guy's a cat.
You're still in UA? Yes, of course.
Watch out, everyone!
Where would I be?
Waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Canada? I did say I was gonna... I don't know if my sister said it to you, but if she did, I am gonna work here for a bit and then go to Canada. I haven't found a work yet. And I only been here for like what? March, April, May, June, July, 5 months, I guess. Almost 5 months.
Weakling.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
I never miss. Yeah?
What's the decisive?
So much power.
We are not afraid of you.
First blade versus first blade. Let's go. Parry it. Oh.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
Nice. Epic. Getsuga Tensho.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Oh. Okay. The events in Port Elpis. Okay. That's season 1. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice song. Yeah. That's cute. Nice characters to, yeah. A cat and a mouse. Life in the city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end and another begins. However, a new era, the curtains never falls. Not now, not ever. Oh. Okay, cutscene. Come on, cutscene. After credit cutscene.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. Boom boom. Bell, yes. Bell and Wise. Ah, could not get an S. Fuck. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings, accompanied by a member of Section 6, back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the earlier sunlight, the fox-haired girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. It's really not a big deal. You no need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hans department specializes in Halo-related cases has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence and Perman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. Now, no wonder Yuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Yes. Jiwan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. If you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much of a trouble? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? There's no trouble. It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the castle memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the castle, and we'll make our way back from there? We did meet at the castle before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Uh, no, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Yabi gazed at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answers. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Ziwan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Maybe you mean it's nothing. Let's get going. Come on, just tell her you're just gonna see your old teacher. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the castle memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without turning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the sibling resumes her departure. At the same time, her earlier words seems to echo in her ears once more. Like Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
Sometimes I really wish I was Wise for this. Siblings chase after Miyabi.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you.
Sometimes I wish I was Wise, sometimes it's good to be Belle.
Of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital.
Oh.
Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh. Hoshimi Miyabi's hairpin. The hairpin handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's. So originally a cherished possession she never parted with according to the Hoshimi family rules. Such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people. Oh, why? What do you mean why?
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Oh, you believe in
Does
us?
that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together.
Okay, so I want to be wise in certain contexts because there are certain like certain events that it would be better if I was wise, and there would be certain events if that is better with Bell, you know. And some events here are like the dating events. I don't want to go in with Bell and with the NPC and the characters you want to date with, you know. And it changes varying from the main character. If you're Belle, if it's different. If you interact with a girl, and if you're wise, it's different from being interacted by another female character. You know, sus. I mean sus. I just said in certain situation the dialogue between main characters is different. Not different, has a different feeling. Not everything is, sassy. Don't mind our identities.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Sure. You know what, Vlad? Sure. Whatever you think, whatever is in your mind, I can't really force you into it anymore. You know what? You think what you wanna think. I'll think what I wanna think. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder of Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Miss Obel, Miss Yoshimi just sent us a message saying that public security has determined their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled in Section 6 and Yuan. As for teacher's case, she is also doing her best to. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather and finally get good night's sleep. Good job. As the unsung hero who resolves the crisis behind the scene, I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Where do you need to sleep? The HDD does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because my shortcomings as a Type 3 general purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack of on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and have have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. I'm gonna leave. Need to work. Bye. Okay, see you later, you perverted man. After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you still overcome numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Faithion. I am proud of you. Never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is that mirage moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction, I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Should I say thank you? It feels kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, though. After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Okay. You can use travel or drive to the. Oh, nice. You can drive now to HOC. Nice. Nice. That's very nice. Now we do the other events for a bit. Because I need stuff. Just need 4 more items. Oh, recommended. Oh, claim. Yes. Not enough though. Not enough. Oh, we need 20 more. Fuck's sake. And now 7. I need 3 more. 160 times 3. 8 times 6 is 18. Then 80. Okay. What events can give me like a lot? You know what? Let's go to this artwork. Nope. Stational attraction. Is this season 2 as well? Bury your tears with past A. Five days left. I can make it. Make it. I just need 175. It's done with season 1. What's this? Where? let's go back to the bedroom or rest for a bit. Then we'll think what we're gonna do next day. Nice. Oh, complete. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's the barrier thing next. Aye. It's gonna be a while, like a rebirth, people reunion, and then that, for years, and then that's almost done, almost done. Just the epilogue. Just a freaking epilogue. Chaotic fried rice. I'm here in the bamboo snap. Did you meet before? Do you remember? Oh, yeah, what's up? Up, this is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Okay. So many exclamation marks. Had the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for you to reply anyway. Is there an event? To save me, of course. I'm trapped with bad guys in black. What are you doing? Bamboo. It's not my bamboo. It's that strap. It's me. Just come. You'll see. I'll say chaotic and use spawn with fried rice. Remember, stay low key. Okay. Okay. Let us go there. And let us see what's going on. I've unlocked section 6. Astra, is Astra here? Is she? Oh, so it's Astra. Okay, please step back. Okay, don't shove me. Don't think you own this cinema or something. Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed sites. An event. Like we're supposed to believe that, isn't it just the TOPS conference? Astra even performing at your boring conference. Don't you know that what it is, what day it is? Move aside. We're not just some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back entrance cinema, a figure is speaking at the crowd nearby. Red coat and sunglasses. Person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. She waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures. It's obvious what she means. Distract the guard. Hey, is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in. Step back. Not allowed inside. Alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with the chaotic fried rice. Astra! Chaotic fried rice! Chaotic! Chaotic. Come on, just... There we go. Fried rice! Perfect. High five. I've always wanted to try something like that. But I hand it to you. You've got here fast now. Everyone's caught up with that chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously. Because there's a reason we can't just stroll out the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumina Square. Let's try to avoid the crowd, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shiny armor. Led us to the parking lot. Things are gonna be much easier once we get out of Luna Square. Okay. Seemingly safe location. Wow. There aren't many people here. It seems like pretty safe. Spot is clear. Call over the runaway princess. Pom-pom-pom. There aren't many people here. It seems pretty safe. Just call over that fried rice princess. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind too. A pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile, oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why this cowl? I'm dressed all black, no less. That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. Ah, thank you. Avalon. We got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. By God, have you seen someone who looks like Asher Yao around here? Like what? Easter who? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. The guards mutter something into his radio and start sprinting towards the metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter" as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come out now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too. Huh. Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Belle Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. So your name is Belle. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. And didn't you just say you didn't know? I was just trying to fool you. That guy. I see you on the magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. Better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we could go? Really use a break. Ah, you can tell me what happened in the way. Okay. So you head out to the Luminous Square with Asher. Nope. Chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside the. Okay.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Oh, I might end it soon here. Really don't look like bad guys to me.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard.
Oh,
But
it's
hey,
you.
now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Okay. Thank you, gift. I happen to have a poster here.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
Nope. Fried rice.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it.
Yes, I'm not buying it.
Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
That's your trump card?
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise
You don't
myself.
really look
but
like you're
I saw
disguised.
right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to
That's
the
not on
plan.
me.
Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, what's
Wait,
what plan?
Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square, which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Oh my god. You kidnap yourself, not me.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Whatever you say. Chaotic fried chicken. Fried rice, I mean. I gotta... You know... I got 8. I just need... what's this here? I just need 40? Oh no, 160 to 320. 320? Just need 2. 2 times 160. 0. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry 1. Yeah, I need 120. I need 320. You know what? Okay, let's do this. Ah, fuck. Skip. So last thing is tomorrow. Last chance is tomorrow. Okay. Last chance tomorrow is tomorrow. No. Still have like 4 days. So hopefully I get her with this 24. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna end it there for now. Huh? I am furry. What mean furry? The fuck? Fuck you mean furry? Huh? The fuck you mean furry, huh? Bitch?
Let's fire it up!
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Do you have an extra Colada thing? No, I don't. Don't have an extra Colada engine. The furry that you got, I don't have her yet. The fuck?
Hey, don't look down on me!
You only have this guy and this girl
Loyalty lies with the winner.
and these two pandas. Okay? This one's just a Kenomimi. He only has a ear and a tail. You got two bears. One panda, one brown. It look like on it. You're a furry.
Ready and waiting.
I gotta also mean Max Soldier 11. She's a good attack fire. Gotta pair her up with Bernice. You know,
Awaiting further instructions.
but Colada though.
You wanna
Colada,
test my hammer?
very nice. Teratophilia. Shut up. Don't give me excuses, bitch. Okay. So I will end it there for now because this bitch here in my chat, who's currently named Remu, wants to play a certain game. Are you gonna stream it? Huh? Streaming it? Or no? I'm the Dark Lord. No, you are not. You're a stinky lord. Your stream is tomorrow, I see. I am not stinky, you are stinky. I think I can get one 10 pull tomorrow. Just one 10 pull tomorrow. Let me check if I can like make two things today. That's sold out. Okay. Now we pull two. SSB, don't give us damn. And one more. That's an A. Oh. Oh, nice. I got Corin's thing now. Finally. I got Corin's thing. So let me go to Corin. Corin. Agent.
Want a glass of
And replace you with this. Replace. And now you'll be glowing. Your hair will be glowing right now. Right, let me check. Do I check again?
Let's fire it up.
You got 50 medals. That's nice. Confirm. How do I check for her thing? Would like to check how she glows.
Don't look at me.
Next is 55. Okay. I just wanna see Corin's engine. How do I see that? Skip. Confirm. One more. Skip. Skip. Oh. Didn't need that though. Do I need that? Let's go to agents.
Want a glass of nitro?
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Is this Max, right? Yeah, this is Max. This can be for... Oh, I can use that for... upon launching an aftershock. I don't have an aftershock. This is just... this... Does... Does she has an aftershock? No.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
I'll join in a bit. I'm just gonna end the stream. Oh. Okay. 4.99 dollars. 60 polychrome. That's not enough. It's just 10. This, there's like 100 Denny's. Just get this instead of this. That's 1 down. Need 9 more. Just need 9 more. I'll do that later. Off-stream grinding. Off-stream grinding. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you in the next stream, whatever I do. As always, stay awesome. Ending farts. Yeah, off stream. Mag-grind off stream. I just got... Well, I've been streaming for how long? Almost 2 hours, okay? Oh. I'm gonna stream again anyway tomorrow. I'm gonna end my stream there. Yeah, see ya.